It's an SUV.
It's a freaking school bus.
It looks like a school bus, doesn't it? Hey, was the water temperature cold?
We are ChaosDivers, a sonar search and recovery dive team who navigates the waters with the hopes of providing answers to the families and loved ones of the missing. With the love and support from all of you, as well as the backing of law enforcement and first responders, we've been able to assist families nationwide. To learn more how you can help us on our journey, please check out the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
We are here at the Gore Landing. Okay. So you guys are going to put in here, turn right, of course, heading south, going down Illinois. You're going to go under I-40. Well, that's not going to be the I-40. Well, you're going to continue down till you hit the Arkansas River. Okay. Once you hit the Arkansas River, you're going to turn out, continue south. You're going to go under I-40 then, and Dirty Creek is immediately right there. Okay.
We are currently in Oklahoma. We are going to be assisting Eric Helms. He is the investigator for the DA's office in this area. We are currently on the Illinois River. So we're on the Illinois River. We're going to take that out to where it feeds into the Arkansas River, go up the Arkansas River just slightly, and then into Dirty Creek. There are confirmed vehicles in Dirty Creek, but they've never been able to get a diver down to the vehicles to determine what they are. Possibly could be that of Stephan Adams. Stephan went missing back in December of 2004. He had just finished exams at Northeastern University and was coming down to visit his mom in Weber's Falls. So the chance that this is Stephan is good. You know, we're just hoping to hopefully provide answers to Stephan's family, especially Stephan's dad. He's been there with every search, everything. So enjoy as we take you down Illinois River. So this area is extremely shallow. I mean, we can see right down into it. It's knee deep. This is just to show you how clear the Illinois River is right now. We have just made our way out onto the Arkansas River. Getting down through the Illinois River was a little sketchy. There was definitely some shallow parts. We really had to watch where we were at, watch our course. That bridge that you see right there is the I-40 bridge. That's a major throughway from east to west. So we do have another fisherman out here. Britton is behind us in his boat. How deep are we?
10 foot.
So 10 foot right now on the Arkansas River. We have been told that all of the rivers right now are down. Have not had a whole lot of rain. So we're going to go under this bridge, and then on the right will be our entrance into Dirty Creek.
Jacob, what happened?
I hit the car! You're about to hit it!
He's gonna bust his prop.
He stays out a little bit heavier.
I just hit a car! I don't know, I hit it! It's only in 4 foot of water.
I think it's a little behind us.
It's right here. See that?
Car?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a car. Car, right there.
What is caught right up in the edge against those?
The cars are right underneath me. You see the actual car? Okay.
Did you see the one that was out there?
There it is right there.
It's right before the trees. Scar, tree.
It's a good image.
Pretty hard to find, wasn't it? So with us going through there, I was getting ready to get back on plane, which means go faster on this boat to get to where we need to go. We seen a boat ramp. I don't even know what boat ramp it was.
It's just a road, actually. It's called North 445.
So North 445. I went around to see if we could search it, and I hit something. May it be a log or may it be the top of the car? I don't know. It looked like it was too deep for it to be the car, but I hit something, and then the sonar picked up the vehicle. Very hard find. It's in a lot of trees. It took Britain a little bit to find it, but that's indicative of a vehicle being in the water a super long time. It's been in there for a long, long time.
So this is North, you said 4432? North 4432 Road, this bridge here that we're going over. We still have a ways to go to get back to the location that we're going to be diving at, but while we're going through here, we're, scanning as well. Just because there could be something in here, which we've already found that there is, so. A little water bugs.
Look at that thing. It goes from this pillar all the way up, and then somebody would think that was a car, but it's not. It's the root system of that tree. It's very hard sometimes to distinguish tree roots from cars, but once you get the hang of it, it ain't too hard.
We are going to get down there, meet up with the team that's on shore, the investigators and the law enforcement. So we're going to continue our way down, get those vehicles dove on, and then head back to North 445 Road and check those.
So what we're doing is we are at the location of where the two vehicles are supposedly supposed to be. I see pump house, station, electrical box up there, and all the pumps. There's supposed to be vehicles here. We're going to check them out, make sure that they're not of Stephan's, and man, everybody and their brothers here. Whoever said that it was a mile is absolutely...
Is that it? No.
There were so many. There it is, right there. Yeah, it's right here. It looks like there's only one.
When they first, when it was about 4 or 5 years ago, it was closer to that bank at that angle.
It is a truck.
He said it was closer to the other bank.
You said it was closer to the other bank?
They said it's right over there. It's that land in the tree there.
Well, there may be another one in here. We just skipped over it. So we got a really good scan of it. I'm going to see if Britain sees it. And this is not to make fun or this is a teaching moment for Britain.
Go.
I'll show you what the truck looks like. I say it's a truck. It may not be a truck. It may be a big car with the back.
Like the long trunk.
Yeah,
the old school ones.
Yeah, she can.
Like Cadillac or whatever.
We can get over top of it, and then we can kind of just scroll on it, just to see. But all I see.
Oh, you're fine.
All I see here is one truck and logs beside it. So, and it's only 10 feet deep. It's a truck with a camper top on it. Hey, was the water temperature cold?
Oh, it's cold.
It's 60 degrees. All right, Britton from Depths of History, he's getting ready to dive. He's getting the stuff on. He's got 3,000 PSI and he's got 2,900 wherever he's at. 15, 20. Corey, you know what to do.
Yep.
Make sure that you get any identifiers if you can't get a license plate. SCQ7. What?
I'm not gonna see anything down there. I'm just gonna grab it and bring it up.
Okay. Just like I told him, make sure when you guys go down there, you pull off something. If you can't find a license plate, yep.
Seatbelts, glove box, contents.
Just whatever you can. Try to identify it. Do not run into each other either. You'll freak each other out. All right, so we're gonna get this identified, make sure we know what this is. Hopefully it's the one we're looking for. I do know that it does look like something's maybe like a cab top.
I didn't see him with a four-way.
That's good news. There's a tire that flew up.
Talent right there.
And it's still holding air, too.
That is talent.
I've never seen a tire fly up.
Because it could have been on.
It was probably on a bracket and it's so old. That's pretty good.
I had to dig down to it.
You did good on that one. What is that, glasses?
Glasses.
This should be the Nissan right there, perfect. Yeah, we're just going off braille. All right, Lindsay, is it okay if I give you this guy?
Yeah.
Let me inflate it up, and I'm gonna.
Or actually, can you make it to the end of our boat?
Yeah.
And I'll get it off of our boat.
Yeah. I'll just.
So we just got done diving the vehicle behind us. It turned out to be a Nissan pickup truck with a canopy still on it. I was able to search the camper shell, peel it off, got the spare tire, which was very buoyant, out of the way. It surfaced on its own. We searched for VIN, identifiers, brought up some signals. I was able to dig a foot into the mud in the cabin, get to the glove box, get the manual out. Law enforcement was able to determine that it was a 1994, 1995 Nissan pickup truck. So now we're going to the next body of water, or further up this body of water, to search the next vehicle that we scan on our way up here. So Jacob and Lindsay, after we were able to identify that truck, what did law enforcement have to say about it?
So they were calling it in. They were calling it in to see if it came back to anything, like if they had any reports at all. Cold cases, missing persons, stolen. They were checking just to see, Nissan pickup truck. And then they do have a few things to help identify it, like with the camper shell. There's definitely somehow a female involved in the truck just because of the things that came out of it. The sunglasses, the lotions and stuff like that. So they're assuming that, there's a female connected somehow. Doesn't necessarily mean that she was with the truck when the truck went missing, but kind of helps them narrow down a little bit. So they were they were just waiting to hear back to see if anything came back, any report whatsoever that involved a Nissan pickup truck, and then they'll go from there. So it may be something that they want pulled out eventually, but right now we're going to focus on these other two vehicles.
So we're at the other boat launch. We have our car. It's going to be nosed up into some trees, so it'll be a little bit of a slight entanglement hazard, but we're just going to go down and just try to dive and clear it real quick. So we're going to get our geared up, get splashing real quick.
But I will have to say, from one of the scans, it looked like a truck, and one of the scans looked like a big car that was dilapidated. So I can't exactly tell you what it is. But we'll find out. Corey from Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle is going to go down. If you guys haven't checked him out, please check him out. He's doing a lot of things. He came all the way from Washington to help us out, and I didn't have to dive today. Yay!
Yeah, I can feel the tree around it. Let me see if I can find.
It's,
If I can go down and walk into it.
the magnet is on there. Tell me it's a truck.
The head of it is right
Corey, is it a truck or car?
It's a car.
Okay.
We are here today with Eric Helms. He is an investigator with the DA's office. You've been kind of spearheading this search for Stephan Adams. Stephan went missing back in December of 2004 in his white pickup truck. He finished his finals up at Northeastern University and was going to be heading down to Weber's Falls to visit his mom. He never made it here.
Right.
So with that, you had been told that there was a confirmed vehicle in Dirty Creek over by the pump house. And that's what brought us here. Who discovered that vehicle?
Oklahoma Highway Patrol did a sonar scan and a dive based off of another investigation
Okay.
of a body possibly being dropped there, at which time they found that vehicle
Okay.
that we dived on today.
Okay. So we did dive that. It ended up coming back to a Nissan hard body pickup truck. On our way there, we actually sonared this boat ramp as well. Found an additional vehicle, which Corey has cleared. It comes back to a Nissan 350Z.
Nissan 350Z.
We believe, from some of the part numbers that we've been able to pull, late 80 model. We're going to continue searching for Stephan. Any additional areas that you have in mind or that you feel you would like to be cleared?
I can't think of anything that just comes to mind right off. There's one other area in Tahlequah that I'm going to do some calling tonight,
Okay.
and I'll find out. I'll give you guys an update on that.
Okay. And then this case really hits home for you. It's been a long time. Stephan's dad, from what I understand, has been very involved in the investigation. Every search that's been done, he's not necessarily been there, but if he could be there, he was there thanking everybody who was out here searching, that kind of thing. So we just want to bring Stephan home, hopefully find some answers for his dad. His dad is getting older. We'd like to provide him answers before he passes. So,
Exactly, yep.
Eric, thank you again for having us here.
Thank you, guys.
We greatly appreciate it. Thank you for allowing us this opportunity to help you guys and at least get these vehicles cleared, get this out of your head, and then help you refocus a little.
Yep,
And
that'll work. Thank you.
so thank you so much.
Corey, do you have any luck?
Red car.
Huh?
Red? Yep, red car.
Okay.
We think, Corey, that it comes back to a 350Z,
Okay.
like an 89.
Yeah, is that
Wait, is
Yeah,
that mirror?
side mirror, driver's side mirror.
I'm so
I
far off
can't,
that.
there's too much fish in line for me to get any closer
I can pull
without
part
being
off of it.
dangerous.
Were you able? Why don't you just keep on pulling the car? Why don't you go back under there and pull some more car?
It's on the shelf. It'd be a little hard when I get to the back end.
So you couldn't get the license plate?
Yeah, I was able to break branches and get branches out of the way, but I started getting caught up in line. I had to pull my knife and cut the line. I said it wasn't worth the risk.
So clear the inside though?
Yeah, just mud.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I can't get all the way down
course.
to the seat, but it's a lot of packed mud.
Is the car pullable? Or is it really?
Yeah, what I would do is I would hook up the log, the tree or whatever, pull that first,
Yeah.
and then hopefully, because the car, where it's shallow, the front end of the car is sitting, and the back end is on a shelf, so it's kind of doing this number.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to look at it on the
Yeah.
sonar.
And if we pull that tree out of the way first, hopefully that won't make the car. Well, I mean, if it does, whatever, right? It's just a little deeper. And then we can hook up but the car is pretty sound.
Okay.
For as old as it is, it's pretty sound. It's a pretty stiff car. It's not like falling apart.
All right.
So
Yeah. So good job, and yeah, we're gonna continue to search for him.
I got 1,000 psi. I could probably jump on 2 more cars.
That's good. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Love you, bye.